Hi. 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 I'm so tired. This is for eepy. Eepy boy. Hi, father. No, do not call me father. Hi, Sky. Hi, Corvation. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Treasure Coon. Hi, Enzo. Enzo, do you want to give me company today? I'm so fucking tired, bro. I'm so eepy today. I'm so eepy today. I'm so fucking eepy, cha. Holy fuck. I'm the eepying. Eepening. Lesbians. Oh. Still in bed? Get your fucking ass out of bed then. Get your ass out of bed. It's that easy. It is so easy, cha. Like, when you eep. Hi, Treasure Coon. The fuck is this? Oh. You're very convincing. I am. Because I know what you need. I know what people need. When you struggle, chat, okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. If you struggle to get out of bed, get someone to fucking kick your ass out of bed. It works like 90% of the time. And you wanna know why? Hi, Classified. Because when you're in bed, you feel sad, right? But someone being like, at least for me, someone being aggressive to me, being like, get your fucking ass out of bed, we're gonna go and do shit. It's like, I can't, my brain can't find a way to counter that, you know? Because it both enables the feeling that I feel needed, but also it's strong enough that I don't feel like I can counter it, you know? That's at least how it works for me. And it ends up probably halfway across the world for me. Yeah, he's across. I don't live in the same house. Chat, how many people think that me and Ansel live in the same house? How many of you think that me and Ansel are brothers? It's ridiculous. Yeah. No? Okay. Because Enzo is my brother. Like, I spoke about this online before. Enzo's like my fucking brother to me. He is my little brother. We've been friends for like 3 years, so I don't remember how much. He's my fucking brother. No, not blood related, but it's a found family thing. It's something that I personally do. Yeah. Found family type shit. I got Don't Forget from Daltron. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. He's fucking spammed. Are these emotes new? No, they're not. It's all the emotes. I wanted to make new emotes. I want to make new emotes when we get membership. When we get membership, so I'll be reworking them then. Because I have a couple of emotes I want to add in, like with patchwork and stuff. I guess you're not forgetting. Nah, you're not forgoing. You're not forgoing at all. No forgoing today. No forgoing. Jesus. Don't forget. With you in the dark. There's a thing called getting out of bed. Let's go. See, it works, Chad. I'm gonna do anything on stream besides talking. I'll stick away out of the way. Yes, we are doing Celeste. Yay. I usually do Celeste and chat and stuff like that. I really like writing Celeste. It's very fun. I need to get my ass up. There we go. Your overlay? What do you mean? Oh, fuck me. You know what I'm meaning? So many things are happening at once. Shush.
No, I will not shush. I will unshush.
Okay. I'm a mod? Yeah. You, Lisa, Pilot Bread, and Sky. Oh. Are on trial mods today. What program do I use for my avatar? V2 Vido2 Mini. It is a free version. I do believe you can donate for it or whatever, but it's a free thing. And you can just like put in your PNG tuber and stuff. Ah! I'm big. Fuck. No, Pred.
What is happening right
now? Fucking Pred. I love that. Pred. That's a nickname now, Palabred. That's a nickname now. I want to put on some music. What kind of music are we doing? Pred. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why my brain just said Pred. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Pred. I'm a Twitch gremlin. I can here for 2 minutes and then I'll disappear. Hi, Bob. How you doing? Oh, you've been potted. Should I be potted? I've been dick. Try to pile and bread at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. For some reason, my brain was like, pile of bread. It's bread and pile at the same time. Because of you. We need someone to get one of those emotes. Animal Jam? No, I have not. We need someone to get one of those emotes where it's just a cat pawing. And like, add that. That would be so cute. Two instances of YouTube. Is there no one else? I know why I can't see some people's messages. Try reloading.
Or try going over to the other YouTube channel.
Most people are on Muller too. I'm gonna type the Forest Celeste. Yo, nice. It's 2 YouTube chats. Yeah. It is 2 YouTube chats. We only need moderation for Muller 2 and my Twitch at the moment. Would it be convenient for me to move to the other YouTube Big Boss? No, I don't think anybody needs that yet, but I will probably tell you if I need that. I do need someone to move to Twitch though. Hi, Kenton.
Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're on Twitch, but I would rather if you had someone else so you don't need to like move between the two all the time. It's called crumble. Half word of the day with. It's a word and I made it. It is my word now. My friend Pam.
Oh yeah, the Undertale application is visible.
Okay. Well, it's under the tail. So, it's under my tail.
What? Why do you stream your entire screen, by the way?
I normally don't.
Uh-huh.
But I forgot to turn it off. Because I have game capture on Celeste.
So why do you have the desktop application still set on?
I don't know.
You are silly.
I am. If I make a word, can I copyright strike anyone who uses it? I'm pretty sure that's not how copyright strike works. Why not my word? Because you don't own the license to that word, I'm pretty sure. Is it cheating if I use toggle grab mode instead of holding? No. I use that during dashes. I just don't when I'm normally playing. Because I like to hold the button.
That is honestly insanely valid to even use it though, because holding a button does. Like, the map that I'm stuck on because no one has made a video of it yet.
Yeah.
I have to hold the grab button and it kind of hurts.
I get that. I totally get that. Fuck. Read on my favorite raccoon piece. Raccoon. 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 Is your identity copyrighted? Yes, because it's a character that I own.
I don't think your character is copyrighted. You don't own the trademark for your character.
Well, since it's a YouTube channel and I have a business email for it, I'm pretty sure I have some right to it. I think it's classified. Because this isn't only just... This is both my brand, which I monetize. It is my original creative work, which is what copyright is for. And I have a business email for it, and technically a business, because YouTube counts as a business.
Yeah, but I don't think that automatically gives you copyright on the character.
Can someone steal my word? How can't I steal someone's identity? That's identity theft. That's illegal. Why is this what we got to?
I ain't surprised.
Also, my on the Minecraft was a close-up before I found a black cap. I said I'm 10, but you'll be able to tame me next time. We have leads. I'm gonna eat the art. Make sure to share it with me, please.
Is it the actual black cat, or is it the other one? Because I think there's two cats that look black.
Okay, here's a concept speech I created called Void Creature. Do not steal.
Yeah, there's two black cats, in Minecraft. So it might not be the one you want.
Yeah, true. Midna has a like a sibling. It's canon.
The black with orange eyes, and there's the black and white with green eyes.
Yeah, but he's a purely black cat.
but I don't know which one.
Black with orange eyes. Oh my god! Did chat freeze on stream? It did for a second, yes. Does wearing someone's skin count as identity theft? Yes, and murder. Can I borrow your skin real quick?
What about Minecraft skins though?
No, I don't know if that has any copyright aside from creative work protection. What if it was consensual? Then sure, yeah, go the fuck ahead. What can I do, really? That's morbid. What the fuck is this conversation, bro? What in the fuck is this conversation?
I'm gonna dip for a little bit because my nose is really bad and I want to ask about food.
Alright.
And I want to see if we have any tablets for the nose thing that I have.
Yeah, sure. Is he my character then, if he called me his owner? Well, 1, Kate is nonverbal. 2, he would never go close to another human. Breathe a second air and then breathe out by blowing out air. What? I didn't know that. What? Good morning. Hi, Legend. Good morning, Legend. Yeah, I want some cheese now. That's fair. Chat, what if I had a meet and greet where I just gave people cheese? Would you guys come? Would you guys come if I just did a meet and greet where I gave you cheese? I would love cheese. Hi, fam. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'd be bullied with cheddar. Yes, I would bully you with cheddar and throw soft cheese at you. That's like a mild threat. I'm not gonna deny or say anything. Can I make fun on OC and post it? Yeah, sure. Just tag me in it, please, because I want to see it. Just it was Midnight the name, right? Yeah, Midnight is the name of my cat, yeah. It's only murder if they find a body. Oh my fucking god. Do we get a cheese fight? Yes. And the winner gets a really cool piece of cheese with my name on it. Like, I will sign my name on a piece of cheese and give it to you. Give it to the winner. Tell them about if they die. Oh my fucking god. Anyways. I'm winning the cheese fight. Really? Do you think you could beat one of us in the cheese fight? Yes, I very much do. I think I could. At least one person. I'll smoke all of you in the cheese fight. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Manny. Not the nice what? But yeah, to clarify, any fan art is okay as long as you don't call it your own character, draw it in an NSFW, and you are legally required to show me the piece because I want to go down over it and be happy. You sign like a contract, a waiver that says you have to show me it every time. Hey Sarah. Welcome back. I just opened through a fridge at people in the cheese fight. But it's only cheese. It's not a fridge. You're not allowed to take a fridge with you.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because it's not cheese. You can only grab cheese. And it has to be soft cheese so we don't hurt each other.
What are you talking about?
I said if I did a meet and greet and gave people cheese, if people would come to the meet and greet.
Very lactose intolerant, welcoming.
Mm-hmm. By the way, is it allergy stuff? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they have medication for allergy. If you notice, it's allergy. It's allergy.
I have no idea what it is.
What if I just eat all the cheese? Well, that kind of destroys my entire point of doing a cheese fight. Hi, Hyland. This is an interesting conversation to turn into. I know, right?
These fights sound so boring. Why not give everyone pillows?
Well, because you can do the cat thing where you put a piece of cheese on someone's forehead.
You can put a pillow on someone's forehead.
No, you can't. It won't stick.
Get glue then.
Why would I glue a pillow to someone's forehead?
Because then it'd stick.
What kind of cheese are we getting? I'm getting normal cheese. Like soft normal cheese.
The fuck is a normal cheese?
I don't know, the soft one. That's like sliced up. What is liquid cheese? There's liquid cheese?
Yes, there's many different types of cheese.
I did not
There's
actually
no
know
such
that.
thing as normal cheese.
You'd have cheese thrown at you and then catch it and eat it. Delusive normal cheese. You can't hide behind me. What the fuck? Don't hide behind me. I'm an opponent. I would throw cheese at you. I'm not above throwing cheese at another person. Are we allowed to ship the cheese into objects or bats and shields? No! We're not hurting each other, Chad. We're doing a cheese fight. Liquid everywhere. Liquid chicken. Okay, what?
How do you expect to do a fight without hurting people?
Cheese!
Wait until someone brings a cheese sword.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cheese gun. Who's bringing the cheese gun?
Who the fuck would bring a gun? Like an actual gun to a cheese fight? That's funny as fuck, actually.
It's a gun
Liquid
that shoots out
macaroni.
cheese.
No! Is milk allowed? No! We're not throwing milk. That would just get so sticky. That does not sound good at all. Ew.
Just default to pillow fights, honestly.
It's a cheese gun! I'd catch it and eat it, that's fair. I like my normal cheese with my normal bread. Could you hurt someone with a piece of bread?
Probably.
Here comes gun, but it's cheese. Oh, that's how
Like,
yeah?
then there's bread that, like, baguette bread is, like, not soft or anything. You could probably hurt someone with that.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
If you get any sort of, like, non-soft bread, you could probably hurt someone with that.
Jesus Christ. Cheese comes gun. Just let the baguette in the sun for a while, it becomes hot like a plank so you can to get to attack someone. Yeah, true. Y'all ready for my cheese pit trap? That wouldn't work on me. I'm lactose intolerant. Checkmate, bitch.
Person who is arranging a cheese fight.
Well, yeah, because I don't have to ingest it. I don't have to consume said cheese.
What if I just aim for your mouth then?
Well, that's a new problem then.
Exactly!
I'm a state known for cheese. France? Question mark? I'm threatened by a cheese pit! The cheese fight is crazy work. I don't have to... Chat, y'all think I would actually eat the cheese? That's the crazy work.
If someone shoved it into your mouth, yes.
No, I wouldn't eat it.
Uh-huh.
Would moldy cheese be allowed? No. Ew, what the fuck? No. Who the fuck has moldy cheese? Who in the fucking right mind has moldy cheese?
I just want to say, you are trying to create a rules and regulations on cheese types when you don't even know the types of cheese.
Blue cheese is the thing. That's goat milk though, isn't it? Or am I forgetting something? Isn't blue cheese goat milk or something? It's moldy cheese. Roman legendary replica shield to block all the cheese. A very sharp cheddar. You guys are very violent. A very sharp cheddar. Extra sharp cheese. Is it like cheese that would cut your like tongue or something? What? It's extra sharp cheese, bro.
The cheese comes at you with a knife.
Why does the cheese have a knife?
Because it's cheese. It's cheese that is being thrown around. You expect the cheese to not want to defend itself?
The cheese becomes sentient.
Yes! The cheese becomes sentient to wants revenge.
Black Knight from Deltarune.
The Roaring Knight is cheese, guys.
I don't think I know enough about cheese, honestly. Because I thought blue cheese was just like goat cheese or something. Because I know that's a thing. You can get like special cheese from goat milk. Also, goat milk sucks ass, bro. I've tried it. It sucks fucking ass. Do we cheese board our enemy? The fuck is cheese board?
I just want to say, the person who is lactose intolerant is complaining that a cheese product or lactose product sucks.
Well, it tastes too sour. An entire wheel of cheese allowed in a fight? No? How would you get a wheel of cheese?
There's
Cheese
wheels.
rolling. Yeah, I
Cheese
know,
wheels
but
are actually... Have you never seen a cheese wheel?
I have. But how the fuck are you meant to hold that?
Roll it!
Okay, new regulation. The cheese can only be things you can hold in your hand, in your palm. I'd buy one, okay. Not that heavy. I forget I'm very weak, yeah. That's notice.
So am I.
I could carry a cheese catapult. No, you fucking can't. I doubt that so much.
What if it's a mini cheese catapult? Like it's only like the size of the cheese.
I'd ask where the fuck you got that from. Does it need to fit in my hand or do I just... It needs to fit in your hand. So no cheese sword.
sword was a small sword.
Uh-huh. Right.
Like, pocket knives or whatever.
A pocket knife. Pocket knife of
with
cheese. Man, I'm not ready for the summer. What does this have to do with the summer? What? What if I just have massive hands? I very much doubt you have cheese roll sized hands. Cheese needle. Oh, good lord. Screw breast summer. This year we have cheese summer. During the summer I'm probably gonna grab Casper and go outside. I'm gonna touch grass, Chad. Can I believe that? No, you cannot inject your fucking ops with cheese. Huh? No! Fuck. Chopper president has a flavor that develops a... Oh, a cheese ages not sure about the other type of chips become sharp as lactose lactic acid. Oh, okay. What if they sign a waiver? No one would sign a waiver to be shot with a fucking... No one would sign a waiver to be injected with cheese.
I mean, you could just, like, put it in very small writing on the contract to participate in the cheese fight, stating that you are aware that you may be forced to consume cheese.
That means I can't join, though. That's kind of ableist.
Skill issue.
Wow, okay. What if we all sign a contract that lets us use any cheese-related weapon into mutual combat? Y'all realize that if anyone gets hurt, that's on me, and I have to cover the legal basis, right?
Why would it be on you?
Because I'm the one who hosted the event.
Who said you were hosting the event?
And I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest in the group. If Colin isn't here. What if I come my coworker's car with shredded cheese tonight? I'd feel bad for your coworker. She's trying to location you happen to be in. I would still be liable. I'm the oldest here. I'm pretty fucking sure no one here is older than me. I'm 24.
Then don't host a cheese fight.
But it'd be a non-violent cheese fight. I'm 98. No, the fuck you're not. Weird flex, but okay. I'm just being bullied. That's fun, bro.
It's funny to bully you.
Yeah.
You should know this by now.
I'm an auntie, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm an auntie as well. I have a couple of cousins. New Mr. Beast video, 1,000 girls versus 1,000 boys in a cheese fight. What about the non-binaries? That feels kind of like that feels kind of non-biphobic. I don't... Ambiphobic, that's what it's called. Fuck me, bro. 8,000 non-binary people cheese free fight for all. True. The MB supply the cheese. Like the funding people in Squid Game. Doesn't Squid Game have like a trans person in it?
It's a yes.
Yeah. No, I'd win. I'd win. Okay, when you snow your grave, true. There's a trans person that is in the last season, yeah. Cheese gun. I watched season 1 of Squid Game. I haven't watched any of it. I just heard about it.
I said you watched season 1.
Wait, how many seasons are there again?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I watched season 1. I didn't watch the rest of it. Yeah.
Bro, like, I haven't watched any of it.
I forgot. I forgot, okay? Stop judging me. Y'all ain't ready for my cheesinator funded by Doofenshmirtz. Summons cheese tornado? How the fuck would you summon a cheese tornado? Is there a cheese skill tree? Yes. Use several bunkers with 1.5 billion LBS pounds of cheese. Someone fact check that, because that cannot be fucking true. Why the fuck would you have that much cheese? Someone's my friend who drinks ranch? Ew, what the fuck? Huh? Why?
Let's say, list of weird things a person could consume. That's kind of mild.
Enough cheese grenade. Mozzarella build is meta this season. Cheese Nick. Has someone made a type of cheese that doesn't actually have lactose in it at all? Question mark. Still being vintage? The fuck do you mean I'm vintage? I'm not fucking vintage. What do you mean? What does vintage even mean, bro?
Like old. Like an old product would be considered like a vintage product.
I'm depressed. I'm not vintage. I'm small. I don't know what. I should get more cheese. True. Lucian does not want to elaborate. Start holding all the shit in my ear. I gotta gear up for the fight. Has someone stolen cheese before?
Probably. I mean, that was a thing recently about someone stealing a whole bunch of Kit Kats, so...
Why?
Because... money.
Daycares are overrated, to be honest. Hot take. Someone from this, I hate cheese, and yet I'm still here. What's ironic for me is I hate cheese, and yet I'm still here talking about cheese. Yeah, I don't like cheese either.
Have you ever had lactose-free cheese?
No.
Lactose intolerant person complains about not liking cheese. I wonder why.
Non-cow cheese allowed? You mean like goat cheese or platypus cheese? Huh? Platypus what?
Bro really thought only cows and goats have milk.
No, I know more. Consider dog shit. Okay. What the fuck? That was some mammals. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't mammals. Dogs are fucking mammals, are they? Dogs are mammals?
Yes?
I don't think I know enough about animals anymore. Got firm milk, that's the only conditions. That is not the condition. I'm pretty sure that's not the only conditions, but okay, bro.
It's actually also warm-blooded as well, Pylobred. They also need to be warm-blooded.
Imagine not being warm-blooded, bro. Can't be me. I kind of didn't really pay attention in biology, I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't like the person we had in biology, so I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna be on my PC. Playing Roblox or some shit, I don't know.
I was basically the equivalent of, like, the nerd in school.
I was the quiet kid that nobody really liked.
Oh, I was a bit of both.
Several of the most recognized relaxation converted to lactic acid goats are less than cow. Good to know. There was a Minecraft April update a few years ago that added cheese. That's funny. I was a geek. Yeah, I was a quiet kid that nobody really liked because I did not know how to socialize with people. So I wasn't the best person at the time.
I was the nerd who was also really quiet and disliked by everyone. So.
Yeah. Or nerdish, that's fair. I just didn't know how to do social cues and what was socially acceptable, etc. So I was not exactly... I was a little bit of a weirdo. Or what people would consider weird at the time. Just notice a mudline tape, it represents flag? Yes. I have the Pride Line mod on. Well, the slug cat mode kind of messes up how I look at hitboxes, okay? I can't do it for fucking... I couldn't do it for dashless, because I need to know the fucking hitbox. So she wants like a motherfucking puzzle game? Yeah.
Knowing the hitbox for that skin.
Because it doesn't change her fucking hitbox and how she looks.
I don't think skins change hitboxes.
No, but it changes how it looks. I can't look at it and be like, oh yeah, I know where the hitbox is. It messes me up.
No, just know where it is on that skin.
I don't know what the point of this is at the moment. I'm too tired for this. Meow.
Bro is complaining about hitboxes instead of just learning where the hitboxes are on the skin.
Can't be asked.
Uh-huh.
I can talk to people as long as they're older than me. I think I'm speaking to anyone younger. I feel like I'm kind of the opposite. I can't really talk to people older than me. I can younger than me because I have had a lot of siblings and had to babysit a lot and stuff. So I'm better with younger kids, even if I don't like kids. Huh?
Why not just say you're better with younger people in general, not just kids?
Well, because it depends if they are going to say 6, 7 to the point where I want to fucking leave.
Well, I'm not a kid, and I'm still younger than you.
Yeah, good point, good point. That's something I think already asked this question, but I forgot. I think clips of it. I want to watch it though.
What are we talking about?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's a new animation thingy that's come out. It looks really cool. Yeah, for me, I just didn't know social. For me, I just didn't know social cues for a long time in my life, and I didn't know how to speak to people. So I wasn't what you'd call a normal kid.
What even are social cues?
Like, I didn't understand if someone was uncomfortable, if someone was happy, sad, whatever, and what anyone actually meant. I thought everyone lied and stuff, so... Yeah.
I actually didn't talk to people.
I don't think I talked to a lot of people. How do you learn to read social cues? I don't remember, actually. Because during my school years, I didn't care enough. I was okay being the lonely weird kid. Because at that point, shit was happening, so I wasn't bothered by it.
I don't even know if I'd say I know social cues even now, so...
But I think being around, I think specifically Kai and you has actually taught me a lot more about what is okay and what is not okay. I like learning that sort of thing. I will say, like, I did not know anything on what was appropriate, what wasn't appropriate, that kind of like was someone uncomfortable, was someone happy, was someone sad, that sort of thing. Like, what were you supposed to say to another person to become their friend? And I still don't really know. I don't understand friendship at all.
I don't think it's something you can understand. It's just something you figure out through, like, getting friends.
Well, I have friends, I hope. And I still don't understand it.
I mean, yeah, it's not something you can understand. It's just something you kind of subconsciously, like, figure out, you know? I could not tell you what social cues are.
No, I meant, like, friendship and stuff. I don't know how friendship works. I just know you give and take. No, I don't know.
I don't know how friendships work.
Either.
Not as abnormal as you think.
Wow. But being around people, being around my friends has taught me what. But I still don't understand friendship much. I just see it as a give and take kind of thing. Like, I give my friends love, affection, and spending time with them, and they give me the same back. That's how I see friendship, to be honest. Like a transactional thing, I guess, in a sense. It is required to say between friends you just nice and talk to them more often than others. I guess so, yeah. I think being a streamer has also made it a little bit weird for me when it comes to friends, because I don't understand whether someone wants something from me or not in that streamer sense, like if they want to collab or something, or if they just want like
Reasons to not be a streamer.
as I'm looking at people trying to figure out how to walk, sit, and move like a human, yeah. It depends if I need a mask or not. Same is getting to you. No, it's something I've always felt. I'm not gonna explicitly say anything much about it, but it's not just because of that. But friendship is hard. I don't know if someone wants to be friends with me or not. I don't think I considered Kai and Enzo friends for like the first year, and then I was like, are we friends?
That's kind of hurtful. Sad face.
No, no, no. It was more so I didn't know if you wanted to be friends or not. I didn't know if you were just talking to me because I messaged you. I wanted to be friends with you, but I didn't know if I could.
I spent a year with you and you don't know if I...
Yeah, I didn't know and I didn't want to ask. I felt awkward asking, yo, so are we friends or not? So I just kind of... I don't know, it's hard.
He was asking.
Are we friends?
Yes?
Yay.
I hope so anyway.
Yeah, I hope so too. And first to everyone, the person is so real. It is. It's like, I don't say it a lot, but like, it is really hard for me to understand whether someone wants to be my friend or not. I really struggle with those sort of things. Three years, Jesus fuck. Hi, Night Jane. You're fucking... I cannot read that username. I'm glad the bot is on so I can actually see what that was. I can't read that name at all. It's too blue. Looking bored? I have chat, that's why. Without chat, I don't know if I would have... No, maybe. It depends. Just Enzo keeps me company most of it. And Enzo's good company. I like Enzo company. Yeah. You might cut out what?
Yay? I think, I hope.
Yeah, yeah. I wait. What are you hoping what I already said? You goober.
That's the person who wasn't sure if we were friends for the first year.
I didn't want to ask, because if I just go up to a person and say, hey, are we friends? That sounds so awkward, doesn't it, Chan? Like, back me up here, come on.
If you've known them for a couple months and you want to talk to them, you know.
But does that mean we're Wait, does that mean, like, okay, general question. If I speak to someone for a couple of months, like, a lot, and we speak a lot, does that automatically make you friends? That's a genuine question.
Doesn't hurt to like ask and figure out where the other person stands on that.
Yeah, because it kind of feels like, yeah, you could ask someone if they're friends and all, but if like it's not that awkward. I'm fucking. I'm severe ADHD. Yes, it does make you friends. Yeah, like if I spoke, for example, I just met Enzo, and we spoke on and off for a couple of months. For them, he might think that we're not friends and we're just people who are acquaintances and stuff like that. But for me, I might consider us friends, and then it's like the disconnect between that sort of thing, you know?
I mean, at that point, that's something you should probably talk to that person about and figure out like where you stand with each other, rather than just like not asking at all.
I don't want to confront anyone. I don't want to go
Uh-huh.
to someone and ask. I still struggle with this because I have people in my life who I speak to. I don't know if we're friends or not.
You should really ask those people, honestly.
Because you might know who I'm talking about, because it's that person I spoke with about the D&D stuff and trans stuff. You know who I'm talking about, I hope. I don't want to say their name online.
Loosely know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of that person.
Yeah, but it's just like, I'm talking with that person a little bit, but I don't know if we're friends or not. It's really hard to tell. Because for me,
My honest opinion, in my honest opinion, friendship should be a mutual thing. If you aren't willing to have that conversation and figure out if you're actually friends or not, like that's something you should like really talk to that person about if you want to be friends with them, you know?
but how do you know whether you want to be friends with someone or not? Like, I don't particularly have the want for it. I just have the, I like this person seems cool.
Then go off that. If you like a person, you like their vibes, then try to aim to be friends with them.
Hi, I like your vibes. Do you want to be friends?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we have been friends for a bit now.
Yeah, we're best friends. You're bestie. We're gonna have some tacos later. Yay! Have you seen that meme?
I've heard of it. I don't actually know where it comes from.
It's someone grabbing, I think it's a bear or something. And they're like, we're friends now. We're gonna have some tacos later. I have a whole group of friends that I talk to, people that I talk to every so month, I consider them friends. Okay. If they're not evil or haven't done anything mean to me, they're automatically friends. Doesn't matter if I've not seen them before or not. For me, I guess the requirement for me to understand we're friends or not is if I tell you stuff that it's personal. Like, I wouldn't tell just an acquaintance some personal stuff about me. But my friends, I'm pretty fucking sure you guys know my trauma shit. So, like, I consider you guys friends because of that. Because, like, you guys, I trust you guys more. That's kind of like a show trust of sorts, if that makes sense.
I don't think you can have friends without that kind of thing. So that's a cause. I would consider that like a close friend. But I still think
Really?
you can have friends. Yeah, I would consider that more of a close friend than just a friend. You know, I have people who I speak to and who I like talking to because we might have like a similar interest or whatever.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't tell them like all the really crappy shit that's going on in my life.
But isn't that what a friend is supposed to be, though? At least for me personally, like, isn't a friend supposed to be someone you can trust and speak to about issues that you might not speak to just common people about?
Isn't that just a close friend rather than just a friend in general?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, congratulations, you're in the close friend status.
Yeah, I would hope so. I call you bestie. I would hope so. Because for me, I don't know if I would, like, consider someone a friend unless I've actually spoken to them about some, like, at least a little bit of personal stuff. I don't know. That might just be me.
For me, I feel like I have to, like, talk to someone at least on a regular basis to want to talk to them about that stuff, though. And honestly, I think that if you talk to someone enough to even want to do that, then you're already friends before then.
Okay. I saw someone say I overshare with everyone. I used to do that. I fucking used to do that. I just had to quit it because as a streamer, that is not kind of frowned upon a lot. But I do not speak to any of my friends about my hard times. I bottle that shit up and push through by borrowing some extra pride from who knows where. I very much felt that. The oh shit I will not tell people. And I would struggle with on my own. But I feel like I might have gotten a little bit better at actually telling my friends. But I feel like that's a lot of people struggle with that. I see myself friends with Sky despite talking with her for like 3 times, and I'm friends with Chroma and Joker because we talk a lot more. Joker?
That's the one in the server.
Alright, yeah. Fuck, I forgot names.
Can't believe I know your own community members better than you.
You're moderated though.
You're the owner!
Well, meow. To see someone as a friend, I really need to speak very often with them. I like yapping, so I need to be able to yap to you or hear yapping, and I need to be able to talk about complex stuff. Yeah. I feel like a requirement for me is that they must kind of like it's not a must, but I would really appreciate and feel better if I knew the person is queer as well. I feel like I got a lot more queer friends than none, just because, you know, it's a big part of my life, you know. I don't know.
Honestly, I definitely know more queer people and non-queer people. I know more autistic people and non-autistic people.
Yeah, Sam. Damn it. Fuck, I'm at a mess, bro. I'm pretty sure Fem is Gwen? No, that's not Gwen. Is it? I don't fucking know, bro. I struggle with fucking Discord names versus Twitch names. Also, sorry if you remember that in the background. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fem the Bit is such a pretty name. I like all of you guys' names. You guys are how you couldn't find me when my name was exact same. I was looking down on the fucking members of the community, but there's like 200 members at this point. I can't find people. It is really hard.
If you wanna find someone, just add their username.
But I don't feel comfortable just pinging someone out of fucking nowhere.
You don't need to ping them, just do at this person, then you know their username, then you can find them.
Yeah, I knew their username, I just couldn't fucking find them on the membership list. Diligent.
Bruh. No offense, bruh, that logic makes zero sense. You don't need to find someone on the member list to find them.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You are silly.
I am. You're so good at technology. I don't like the fact that I'm the one who owns the fucking server when I have no fucking clue how Discord bots work. That meow sounded so concerned. It's the meow of I know I'm a bit stupid. Meow. the search bar above the member list to find them quicker. I did not actually know that. Thank you so much, Duaka.
If you find a message that they sent, you can click onto the profile from there. That is true.
I didn't actually know that. Meow. I find it so funny that Stream Elements is still doing the day 8. And one of my fucking friends told me it was the wrong pronouns list. I find that very funny. Because I don't know if anyone knew this, but I do allow neopronouns. If you want to call me any neopronouns, I'm a-okay with that. Hi, Debib.
Oh, shit.
I'm a-okay with any neopronouns you want to use. I do not mind. What are neopronouns? It's a subset of pronouns that detach from any sort of gender and relies more on pure, like, androgynous words. For example, some have she, them, some have it, some use pup, self. There's like a bunch of them that go into like a whole new territory. It's just like a way to detach yourself from the gendered pronouns.
Wouldn't they them also be that?
It could be, but I use both, to be honest, because I don't mind them.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that fall under a neopronoun in that definition?
I don't actually know.
Because that doesn't have any associated gender, that's kind of the whole point of it.
Sure, yeah. A video of a guy saying attack the heart before it attacks you and chugging a dozen Monster Energy drinks.
Right, actually.
We don't condone that.
Oh.
That's me.
What if we do condone that?
Yeah, that's them saying it, not me. Yeah, I've gotten...
You are
Huh?
You are so worried about Twitch TOS.
I know, I'm sorry.
I know there's people who joke about way worse.
I know, I'm uptight, I'm sorry. Monster's so mid, fuck you. Yeah, I love Monster as well. Just tastes like acid. What if you just wanted to taste like acid though? I hop on. Okay. I'm an adult, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have free will, bitch.
And how long until you get arrested for that?
Arrested for drinking Monster? What?
No, but say that you have free will. It can do anything. When you're robbing a bank.
Guy robs a bank, gets caught by the police. I free will, what do you mean? I can do whatever I want.
That's probably something they hear, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. Top 3 inventions ever: Legos, applesauce, and Monster. And they can eat all 3. Yippee! I was like empowering with that message. I'm pretty sure Bradley's younger than that. It's a very tasty. I have tried to eat Lego before. I'm pretty sure some of my Lego pieces had like bite marks on them.
Why do you even have like a rule against saying your age when you frequently talk about people being older or younger than you?
Because it's based on vibes. I don't fucking want to know people's age. I've explicitly said multiple times, don't fucking tell me your age if you're under 18, bro.
And then frequently talk about age conversations.
Okay, good point, yeah. I'm gonna stop with that now. I'm so old now, I'm gonna start saying adult things, taxes type shit. No, being old is... money problems type shit.
What if you don't have money?
Well, that's kind of the part of the problem. Not having money.
What if you're an adult and don't get money?
The gas prices are too high. Oh my god, I had a fucking conversation with my dad about gas prices. Because I don't know how people, like, get, like, kind of calculate how much gas prices is. Because my dad knows that sort of shit. And holy fuck, it is depressing to know how much money actually goes into gas prices. I had to send my dad $20 for us to go forth and back, like, 10-minute trip, I think, or some shit.
We have a meter that tells us how much is left in our gas, and we should go off that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Roommate regularly has 324 us council sugar-free months between 4 AM to 6 AM. I have drank Monster Energy drinks at night.
It would.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me. If I need to sleep, I will just eat. I have Brian is not computing at the moment. I have sleep medication. How much gas is over there, bro? That's insane. Yeah, the gas prices have gone up like so much, bro. Especially where we live and in town. Caffeine literally does nothing to me. For me, I don't know. It depends. During the day it helps, but at night I don't really need to, like, I can drink an energy drink and just go to bed.
Oh.
Wind snappers this day. The fuck is a whippersnapper?
Oh, shit.
Realize that all it does is make my stomach hurt. Maybe it's not the right type. There's so many types of energy drinks. Monster isn't the only one.
There is literally only one Monster flavor I actually like. The rest of them taste absolute garbage.
Same.
So, have fun with that.
The Monster Energy sleep and the Monster Energy and sleep medication generally fighting most body about whether or not they fall asleep. I mean, I'm on very fucking strong medication, chat. I don't think my body really cares at that point. Maybe I just need to drink 5? No. Don't drink a lot of energy drinks. Holy fuck, bro. Must have just speeds up the medication. Sure, yeah, that's what it does. Many of the sugar-free monsters have sugar alcohol. Really? They're a no-go anyways. I didn't know that. How many monsters would it take for the medicine to get even out? Probably a fucking lot. I don't think I could keep myself awake, especially on my emergency medication. But that medication is like fucking like, actually like, high as fuck, bro. Because, fun fact, you can build up a tolerance for meds. Yay!
I mean, yeah, that's obvious. I think most people know that.
Well, I didn't, and I thought it was a fun fact. Fuck you. After coming back, where do you go? It's a reverse into the side there, and then I go up and around and up here. How many medusas would it take to keep you awake? For my normal medication, it wouldn't take that many, because it takes a very long time to start working. I think it takes like 1 hour, 2 hours-ish. Depends completely. In a bad insomnia episode, I need to take 3 of the tablets. I only take 2. What the fuck's my body rejected meds? Like, bro, I'm trying to help you. I know that feeling, yeah. When my tolerance builds up, it is actually hell. Because I have emergency medication just in case my fucking main medication doesn't fucking work. Which is just like, okay. We love that. Drink some water and you'll be fine. I wish it was that simple, bro. Good morning, Golden Nail. Won't come into lethal again? I don't know. Last map, yeah. This map is very fun, even though it's really hard. I hope people don't mind me just doing this, because I genuinely find this very fun. But I know it can be kind of boring for some people. Drinking acid mel? What is acid mel? Meow. Fuck. Over 40 years and still feel like a RX guinea pig. The hunt for the best help with the least side effects. Yeah, I know that fucking feeling, bro. I know that fucking feeling. I've been on medication for a long fucking time, and a lot of it didn't work for me because the chemicals in my brain is very stupid. Let's say that. And my reaction to most of the meds was just... brain did not want it. Think about maybe being a failure in mapping since it's been 2 hours setting up a grounded ultra that does more than the normal hyper. No, I think, like, the love and shit that you put in to mapping is worth more than how cool it looks. I'm gonna be so for real. And if you want, I can play some of your maps. If you can send me a link and it's below GM, please. I don't want to play fucking GM plus maps. Hi Inky, thank you so much.
Says the person who's going to beg me to test their map when they're finished.
I need to fucking do more mapping, bro. Oh my god. I've been so excited to do it.
Then do it.
But I'm streaming.
You've streamed map making before.
Fuck you. I mean, yeah, it does, but I want to make some cool gameplay at some point. Oh, it's called Ultra Gay. That is so funny. I might do that, yeah. Hi, Sky. I bought all the sodas at this gas station. Welcome in. Ultra difficult. Isn't that fucking red GM, bro? Is it ultra difficult to fucking red GM in Spring Collab? It's GM crack. Okay, Nail, I said no fucking above GM green, please. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. But for me, what matters in a map is like... Have you ever tried speedrun maps? I have. I sped on the main game, actually. Crack GM and Spring Collab could be green and yellow and SJ. Yes, but I'm still not that fucking good.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Eternal Torment specifically for you? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Mine's like GM yellow. I am not even GM green, bro.
I disagree. This person won't consider themselves GM just because they have some stupid arbitrary requirements on what counts as GM.
I've beaten
Basically
2
just
GM
to
maps.
basically just to self-doubt themselves and claim that they aren't a GM when they've beaten GM maps.
You're the coolest person in the world, but fuck you.
Yeah, you know I'm right.
I know. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I'm so cool, I'm so good at this game when there are people who are way better than me.
You can still be GM and not have to be like top #1 player in the world.
The problem is I kind of want to become one of the best players.
And you will.
Well,
Don't be afraid to label yourself as what you are.
I don't like labels, that's why I'm agender.
That is a label in of itself, you goob. Also, I just want to point out, you would totally... If someone beats a GM map, you would totally label them as GM.
Yes.
As a GM player. So don't instill this, like, false, oh, I've only beaten 2 GM maps on me. You're a GM, you just want to admit it. You're in the denial stage of GM.
I don't think so. I didn't consider myself expert and I had like a couple of red experts on my belt. I just don't want to like, I guess it feels like I'd be mocking the people who actually are GM. Because it feels like...
No. GM and all the other tiers are a wide range.
I know. This is savable, Chad. Wait. This is savable. This is savable. Fuck. It was savable, I'm sorry. Ultra Gates map that I made in order to make good gameplay for once. It's ultra difficult to have some really simple deco. I can't hide behind it anymore, but before to actually make great gameplay, which is what I wanted. The head play I see still struggle with expert long endurance map, and so why I'm not fast to clear them, they feel easier than a dense GM map because I can actually do the moves. That's fair. I cannot believe that just happened. It was savable, I promise. I'm not professional though. I don't know. How can you not save them? We're leaving. I don't want to, like, it feels like when I label myself as GM, it feels like I'm mocking all the people who actually GM who's done way more and way cooler things, I guess. That's where my head is at.
You goober, GM is not only like the people who do like GM +1 shit. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, but I've only done 2 green gems.
You are still a GM.
I guess I just don't want to put disrespect to the people who actually put in a bunch of effort and time to get all the DM stuff on Strawberry collab and stuff.
There's a difference between being a top GM and being a GM, you goob. Please stop comparing the two. You have insane imposter syndrome and I love you, but you are a GM, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Okay. I cleared multiple DM maps myself, consider myself very low DM, yeah. Okay, yeah, when I say I'm GM, but I'm certainly don't feel like I am. I don't either. I have like insane imposter syndrome. I've spoken very much about this actually. Go around dancing and prancing whenever I get the bare minimum for a good best grade. I don't like getting, like, okay, I love getting praised actually. I'm very much a praise person, but I don't take it. Oh, damn it. Fuck me. Good, I appreciate compliments, but at the same time, you don't. I like praises and compliments. Doesn't mean I have to take them.
You know, I have enough points for the category on your Twitch points that says compliment me. I have to take it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you know I can redeem that any moment I want to.
I forgot that I added that. That was a fucking bet with Kai, god damn it.
I have enough for it.
Don't know what to do with them. I guess it is, yeah, kind of that, because saying thank you is just like, feels weird. But I also don't feel like what I'm being complimented for, especially with friends. I have a hard time not just seeing it as bias. Or like people saying it because they want me to feel happy and good about myself. Instead of actually meaning it. Fuck. That was just blah 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 blah. I swear I don't know what to do because now the gold threads on Warbound solution multi boost hyper bunny hop, but then there's just gonna be Kevin's text spam hidden on the auto difficult. I don't want that. I'm not too sure because I just do dashless gameplay. I'm not too sure how I can help, but I would just say a lot of people appreciate the effort rather than the. At least for me, I appreciate the effort compared to the gameplay. I had trying to find an interesting way to use Kevin instead of using Dreambox. Have you looked at the Crypto Kevin? That has some actual really fun tech in it. Yeah, I'm way better at taking criticism than compliments. Because I feel like I can actually improve that as something rather than, oh yeah, this is the best I can do. That was upright, but okay. Up left, but okay. Dream double jumps. The fuck is double jump? Is that a hyper? I actually don't know what that is. I've seen people speak about it before, but... Actually, no, I hit me with the spikes, but fuck you, I guess. Quickly jump at the correct time and then immediately perform a second jump. You will double jump out of the hyperblock. Due to the chaotic frames, right? Controller with the keyboard. Controller. That's what it's. What's that? Oh, I didn't actually know that. Thank you for teaching me that. Because I know Dream Hyper is you use the frames, the first 4 frames after getting out of a dream block to perform a hyper. Because there's like some weird fucking shit with that. But I didn't look into other things with that. That's so cool. I feel the greatest Celeste player of all time, Nail. True. My one atomic number is 30. Mm-hmm. What was the question? I don't remember. Oh, Divac, no man. I'm actually such a dumbass, bro. Also, one thing I did was I was working on doing Cliffside, Flipside, or whatever it's called, the Strawberry Jam map. And something I was actually wondering is how much Dream Hypertech is in that map, because I really struggle with those, and I don't know if I should play a GM map that has those in it when I don't really know how to do them properly.
Don't you want things from doing them?
I do, but I don't know if I don't know if I started doing a GM map like that, a lot, it traumatized me. That's great to hear. Okay, because I thought about doing it. I had a bit of progress on it. Before I started doing Kaizo and stuff, and it was fun. But it was really hard. Because I need to do manual double jumps because I can't bind a button comfortably to have a double jump. Because I'm too used to the way I have my buttons. So I just have to manually do a double jump, which is like, first as fuck. When it's just a keyboard, but I don't know. I cannot play Celeste on keyboard. My brain does not understand it. The way my brain functions does not is not compatible with keyboards. The only way I've gotten it to work has been with dashes because I use certain keys for that.
joystick. Like, that feels so imprecise.
For me, it feels more accessible and I get less hand pain from it. Compared to doing keyboard.
Fair, but I like knowing what I'm pressing instead of relying on specific, like, you know, moving my thumb in a certain way.
That's fair.
I like knowing what I'm pressing. So, like, if I do make a mistake and, like, do a straight dash instead of, like, a diagonal, it's like, oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button. It's not, oh, I didn't move the friggin' joystick X amount of distance or whatever.
Yeah, like feedback. I can get that, yeah.
Like, it just feels more easy to, like, learn from my mistakes with that.
I guess so, yeah. But any Dream Expert tech, like Dream Hypers and the other thingy, I just struggle so much with.
Weren't you telling me how fun Dream Blocks were, like, yesterday?
Well, yeah, like anything below Expert on Dream Tech. That's just very fun. But above that, fuck you. That shit makes me so angry. Makes me so fucking angry. I don't know why. I had an expert green map that I tried to do and I began raging on it because I was just like, this is not fun at all. I just saw something kind of funny. Imagine Gorilla's cover, but with characters from the new Tamagotchi game. I've seen a couple of people make Sans in Tamagotchi and Gojo from JDK. Which is really fucking funny.
But yeah, you give people a character critic, though.
Yeah.
Two inevitable Sans and some really popular anime character.
Sure. And what if anyone's made Sans be gay, yeah?
That sounds like an inevitable. I don't know what you mean, but I wonder if anyone's done that. They have. They probably did that day one.
Sure. But he's already maximum fruitiness. He is. He's a very pretty guy.
Who are we talking about?
Sans. So let's do my laptop, but I haven't played past chapter 1 because I learned the controller initially and just couldn't use the keyboard controls. Yeah, I was the opposite. When I started playing Celeste at the beginning, I played it on keyboard and I couldn't get past the first chapter. Because I just didn't understand what I was supposed to do. And it felt so fucking awkward.
I actually struggled a lot with the first chapter. I actually had like 400 deaths on it.
I think for me it was chapter 1. Color, thank you so much for the raid!
I said chapter 1.
Oh yeah, I meant same, but for me it was chapter 3.
No, I probably struggled more with chapter 3. I just remember chapter 1's that counts.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, Color! What were you doing? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
And honestly, I don't really see what's awkward about keyboard controls. I mean, I've used keyboard controls all my life, and they've been fine. I've used keyboard for Soul Song. People tell me that was awful. Not really.
Well, for Silk Song I can get it. But for Celeste, it began giving me like more pain. And as someone who played Undertale and just got pain, wrist pain and stuff from playing Undertale, I like having a controller. It's more comfortable for me.
I mean, the only reason I could see that is like spam. So like, if you had to spam a lot for Undertale speedruns, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't really see hand pain from Undertale.
I don't know what it was. It didn't feel comfortable, and got more hand pain from it than I did with controller and stuff. Yeah, but when navigating a game without completely biffing it, apparently, that's amazing. Oh my god, can I do a reverse for 1 fucking second, please? Jesus Christ, bro.
I had heard so much hate against keyboard for Silksong that I was considering buying a controller for it, but then I actually tried it and I was like, this is fine.
Yeah, I'm considering, like, getting a new controller, because this controller, there is something about the fucking way this works. It's not... I don't know, man. Just going and watching setup. Alright. We have more moderators on trial at the moment, so you don't need to, stress about it super much. I'm doing a fucking reverse. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, maybe it's just like you use one thing all your life, you get used to the quirks.
You do.
I don't know, I've never really had the same issue with keyboard that people have had. Like,